Morning, everybody. How is everybody doing on this lovely morning? Yellow tags are half off. Everything but blue tags are half off today. We already saw the sign before we walked in. Good morning, good morning. We always go right for the jackets. That's blue tag, so we're not going to pick up that North Face. Not half off. I'm going to try to get through the jackets quick so we can make it over to the jeans. Big Nautica. Sand on the front. It did. I'm going to check it out before I leave, but I'm just going to throw in the cart for now. I did see the stain. $24.99 for a Orvis. That'd be $12.50. It's a canvas Orvis. I'm going to throw it in the cart for now. I might throw that back up to REI. What jacket did you pick up? I picked up an Orvis jacket so far. And I picked up an LL Bean jacket so far. We just got here. There's a Cabela's. The Cabela's is stained on the front, highly stained, so we'll leave that one behind. How do you read the tags for the price? Price is right on the front of the tag. Blue tags are not half off, so everything but blue tags is pretty much what I'm looking for today. Blue tags is a new color of the week, so I am gonna leave those behind. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're not following already, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. I do these lives often where I come to thrift stores, retail stores. I buy stuff to resell online, tell you guys what I'm picking up and show you everything. So definitely consider hitting that follow button, top left-hand corner. Should be about a 2-hour live today. Wifey's in the women's section, so she's thrifting over there. She'll bring over everything that she finds over to me and we'll go over it. And then we'll be going through the men's section. Not a lot of good jackets today. Hopefully the end of the rack is a little bit better than the beginning of the rack. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Frog Togs. I know Frog Togs can be good. This is only $3. I've never picked up Frog Togs before though. So we'll see. We'll see if that's gonna be worth it. I'll look it up at the end. Good morning. Brand are you? Land's End. Ugh. Ew, it's Land's End. Frog Togs are $40 new. Okay, maybe it's not worth picking up. I'll keep it in the cart for now. I'll look it up at the end. Might not be worth it then. Ooh, there's a Brooks Brothers. A Brooks Brothers like coat. Throw that in the cart. That might be worth it. It's half off too. Oh, I thought that was a Carhartt. It's not a Carhartt. What's worth? Land's End, it's not worth much. I don't pick up Land's End. Not worth it. There's a Louis Vuitton bag if you want a Louis Vuitton. Wilson's leather. There's an old school Levi's jacket. Or maybe it's a new school that looks like an old school jacket. Good morning, Rupp. Welcome in. You just got here, so if you guys are just hopping in, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. We literally just started thrifting. Like I said, we're going to be live for a couple hours, so if you're not following, hit that follow button. can pop in, pop out. So far, jackets have been all right. Nothing crazy. Was Ping not good? No, I don't pick up Ping. Ping never sells. It sits way too long. There's another Ping jacket right there. 08. Never heard of that brand before. Eddie Bauer, no. Suyo is good? Where's that Suyo jacket? I saw it. Suyo is good? Okay, we'll throw that in the cart. I'll look it up at the end. Remember, everything but blue tags is half off today. All right. Let's go check out the jeans. If you ever pick up something that isn't an important brand but just looks totally cool, sometimes I do. But usually it's with men's clothing, you're really looking for brands and not so much style too much, or what the item is made out of. Something like that will give a better indicator of the resale value. All right, jean section looks popping today. Let's go. There's an LL Bean, a flannel lined LL Bean. It is full price, but I always pick up flannel lined LL Beans every time I find them. Jean section is actually full for once, which is awesome. Let's see, we need a lot of jeans because jeans are selling like hotcakes. Sometimes I find a tag on Columbia. I don't normally pick up Columbia. Columbia's used to be a good brand, used to sell for good money, and nowadays it just sits way too long. I'm gonna try to be quick. You guys might not be able to see everything I'm looking at because there are a few other guy thrifters here that are thrifting at the same time. Here's a pair of AG, men's AG jeans for $7.50. Throw those in the cart. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit quicker, and then once we get to the long sleeve dress shirts, I'll slow down a little bit. Lots of competition in here today. Lots of LL Beans, but those unfortunately are not flannel lined. I don't like regular LL Beans. But Lucky Brands, we'll pass on those. Those Eddie Bauer are flannel lined as well. I don't normally sell Eddie Bauer, but these are only $4 and they're flannel lined. I'm gonna look up comps on these. It might be worth picking up. Peter Manning. Does anybody know this brand? Do you buy Beta brand? Yes. Peter Manning. These actually look high quality. I'm gonna throw these in the cart. Okay, and we'll look them up at the end. Appreciate all those follows coming in. Thank you, thank you. Peter Manning is good, okay. I've never found that brand before. That's a new one to me. Polo Jeans Company. Old Ralph Lauren Polo Jeans. Yeah, we'll be live for about 2 hours today. We just got to the store, so hit that follow button. You can hang out. You can try to ask questions. I try to answer as I go, but I'm also trying to thrift at the same time. But later tonight, I'll be live as well, and you can ask me questions on that live. I'll be able to get back to you guys much better. And we'll go over the haul later on today too. Brand new tag Levi's 511s. What size are they though? They're super small size. I'm actually going to pass on those. They're size 29, which means they're going to sit for a while. Peter Manning 30 plus ship. Okay, I'll look them up in the end just to make sure, but they look quality, so I decided to throw them in. Throw them in the cart. Sean John. Lucky Brand is good, but those were older labels. I try to only pick up the newer label, Lucky Brand. They sell a little better. Citizens of Humanity men's jeans. I believe these are men's. What size are they? They're 31. They might actually be women's. I'm gonna leave them behind. I think they're women's. Good brand if they were men's. They're also the older label too. Banana Republic. Man, I was hoping this jean section was going to be popping today because it was full, but it's a little slow. Where are you? I'm at a site called Red, White, and Blue. What is your website? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. My eBay store is linked in my bio if you wanted to check it out. Crunk Monks. That's a weird name. The store is so cool because I learn so many new brands every time I come here. 31 is women's size? Yes, it is. 31, 32. Women's sizes goes up to normally around a 34 in some cases. There's a pair of brand new with tag Lucky Brands. I'll pick these up. They're only $12.50. Brand new with the tags, so we'll scoop those. What brands do you buy then? I'm looking for brands with good resale value. There's tons of brands I'm looking for. I couldn't even try to name them all off. But if you want to check out what brands I currently have listed, my eBay store is linked in my bio. And if you can't watch this whole live, it does get put up on my YouTube channel. So if you rewatch this and you're hearing this right now, my eBay store is linked on my bio on Instagram, Facebook, and over on TikTok. So you can go there and check out what I currently have listed. Normally would pick these up, Page jeans, men's Page, but they're $15. They're too much money for men's Page. They'll have to mark those down before I ever pick those up. Appreciate the roses kitty cat. A pair of bonobos. Those are full price. All right, last end of the rack. Past Massimo. You did? Massimo really that good? People always tell me to pick it up, but does it actually sell? Whoa. What in the world are those? Those are jeans on jeans. Jeans on jeans. It's pretty crazy. Massimo's a Target brand. Yeah, that's what I'm alluding to. Pair of men's frame. These actually might be women's frame. I'm gonna throw these in the cart. Only $10. They're half off. Frame denim. Oliver Logan. Another brand, another pair of jeans that look quality, and they look like they're made in California. Oliver Logan. Does anybody know this brand? Let me know. J. Cruz. Are these the Kaihara denim ones? If they are, I might scoop them. Hold on, I gotta set you guys down for a second. There we go. Looking for a label on these. No, they're not. All right. Flip, flip, flip. Another pair of Lucky Brand. Hey, Mavi jeans. Yay. We love picking up Mavi jeans. These are only $6 too. All right. Let me see. They got some new racks down here. Let's go check out the new racks. And then first, let's check out these vests. Then we'll go to the new racks. Sometimes we got some gems on these, like this North Face. Does have a hit on the front, which might take it a little bit longer to sell, but it's only $4, so we'll scoop up that North Face. Polo Ralph Lauren, but it's a Pima cotton. I just sold a cashmere Ralph Lauren this morning. Yeah, Red, White, and Blue is the name of the store. Appreciate you guys helping me answer those. Again, if I miss any of your questions, come to my live later tonight at 9:30 Eastern. I can answer most, if not all, of your questions at that time. When I'm thrifting, it's kind of hard to answer everybody. All right, let's go to the new racks and then we'll come back. Sorry. That London Fog. Novos. That's a good one, right? I'm pretty sure that's a good one, right? I think Risner told me about that brand. Shout out Risner. Pretty sure Cotopaxi's good, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure Risner told me about it. All right, let's go over to the back. You have winter jackets there? Yes. This store, I think they get a lot of their inventory from up north. So because they do that, we get a lot of jackets from this store. All right. LL Bean, Polo Ralph Lauren, FL. Sorry, I'm trying to be quick because I don't want one of the workers coming over here and yell at me for being on the new rack. North Face hoodie, it is $15. I'll look up comps because this one might be one of the rarer ones. Free Country, Nike, oops, LL Bean. I don't want to be yelled at. Cotton Cashmere, LL Bean, snatch that up. Okay. All right, I'll show you. Going through those racks so fast I am, because I don't want to be caught. All right, I picked up this North Face. Actually, we might put it back. There's a stain right there. I'll just go put it back on a regular rack. And then we picked up this LL Bean. It's a cotton cashmere, full zip for only $8. Let's go through the shoes really quick. Just gonna do a quick scan of the shoes. Lots of Birkenstocks here today. Holy cow. Holy cow. Appreciate everybody hopping into. If you're not following, hit that follow button top left hand corner. By the way, we have a 1.3K people in here. Why are you guys not following? Why are you guys not tapping the screen? Tap that screen, send those likes. Let's try to get it to 100K likes. We've done it before many times. Let's do it again. Tap that screen, everybody. Appreciate all my mods and everybody that's trying to help me answer questions too. Tap that screen. I'm just doing a quick scan. I don't normally pick up a ton of shoes because my boy Ethan comes here and he picks up a bunch of shoes. Look at those. Pretty crazy. So I leave a lot of the shoes for him, but I just do a quick scan. If I can find anything that's worth picking up, I'll throw it in the cart. But I'll let Ethan grab all these. There's a pair of G-Defies and a pair of Hokas right next to it. The Hokas are only $12.50. I'm actually going to pick up these Hokas. Oh no, they're blue tag. Never mind. They're $24.99. The G-Defies are $14.99. I'll leave these for Ethan. I'll let him decide if he wants those. Where's this? I'm in Florida. The store's called Red, White, and Blue. Wish those Hokas were half off. I'd pick them up. Just doing a quick scan over. Sometimes I can find Nobles here decently priced. Anytime I find Nobles decently priced, I'll scoop them up. It's another pair of Hokas, but they want $25. Gulf Coast in the house? What's up? What's going on? I don't see any Nobles here today. When they bring out the new carts, I'll come back over and see if I can find stuff on the new carts. But right now, it's looking like Ethan can have his fun over here. Dress shoes. let's get back to the clothing. There's also a store like this in California. Yeah, there's red, white, and blues everywhere. They're all over the States. There's 3 in Miami. I got to check out Miami. Brooks, I know. There's tons of great shoes there. Everybody, I understand. But most of them are overpriced, and I won't be able to sell them for any profit. So, like those Hokas were priced at 25 bucks. Obviously, if it was a normal thrift store, I'd pick up Hokas all day long. But when they're 25 bucks, there's just no real money to be made. I can make a little bit, but it's not worth me paying 25 bucks for those. So that's why I skipped on those. All right. Let me get through the front of this rack first, and then I'll be able to show the camera a little bit better. It's a rag and bone for 10 bucks. I'm gonna pass on that. Size small rag and bone. That's been here for a while. How much for the shirts? Most shirts are half off. Blue tags are the only ones that are not half off today. So for example, this Claiborne is only $2.50. This store does know its brands pretty well, so they do price up some brands, but they do miss brands all the time as well. So you just gotta go through the racks and search for the underpriced items. As you can see, I already have like almost a full cart, and we've only been through the jeans and the jackets, so it should be a pretty good day. For example, there's another rag and bone. They want $10 for it, which is good, but it's a size small, so I'm gonna pass on it. Not worth it for 10 for a size small. A little bit of a harder size to move in men's, so I'm gonna leave that one behind. By the way, if you guys see anything you like on the lives, make sure you hit me up on Instagram, and I can sell it to you before I put it on eBay, and I can normally give you a better deal. So if I end up picking something up and you're like, hey, I want that, hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram's in my bio. It's also the same name. No Orvis. The Orvis is, I normally only pick up like flannel Orvises or ones that are heavy jackets. I don't normally pick up the dress shirts or the polos because they don't move and they don't sell for good money anymore. Have you been to American Thrift? I love that place. I've never been, no. There's a Burberry's. I know everybody's gonna tell me to pick it up, but it's way too much money. That thing has been here for quite a long time. Here's a Madewell men's shirt. It's $7.50. I'm gonna pass. By the way, if you guys miss any part of this live, you can find it on my YouTube channel. Man, if this was half off, I might consider picking that up. That is a rancher shirt if I ever saw one. Maybe it'll be here next week. What's up, PNT? PNT's in the house. This new with tags. What the hell are they thinking? $24.99 for a pair of Bonobo shirt. What the? Here's an LL Bean. It's only $2.50 for an LL Bean. This is like a lighter weight flannel, so we'll pick that one up. Do you do this for a living? I do this for a living now. I used to have a full-time job. I used to be a mailman, and I actually made more money doing this than I was when I was working at the post office. So now I do this full-time, and I teach everybody how to do it. I have a bunch of free content here on TikTok going over exactly what I do. So definitely consider hitting that follow button. Also, we have almost 1,000 people in here. We're only up to 40K likes. Everybody tap that screen. Let's get up to 100K. We can do it. But yeah, I come to this store once a week. You guys can hang out in the live and watch me thrift. And then again, if you miss any part of this, it does end up on my YouTube channel as well. Appreciate the roses, PNT. Anybody need a John Deere hat? It's brand new with tags too. Actually, I need to check out these hats. I never look at the hats. I don't see anything. Sometimes I keep an eye out for those vintage hats. Vineyard Vines, it would have been good, but it doesn't have the logo on the front. They're a little bit harder to move if they don't have that logo. People like showing off that Vineyard Vines logo when they're wearing it. Here's another LL Bean. It's a medium tall, which is a great size, and it is only $4. Flannel shirts are flying for me right now, so I'm picking them all up. Appreciate all those follows. We went there last week, but didn't know that's cash only store. Yes, it is cash only. I always stop at the ATM before I get here. I don't know why they do that in this store, because I know some of the others, red, white, and blues aren't cash only. So I feel like in some cases it's actually harder to deal with lots of cash. There's times where I'm dropping, you know, like $800 and they're having to count it all out and worry about people stealing it. Like, might as well take cards at that point. What city are you in? I am in the Tampa Bay area in Florida. Do you not move anything polo? I do. You'll see me pick up some probably polo Ralph Lauren actual polo shirt, but the long sleeves, just the basic ones, they don't move very well. Unless they have like a good pattern to them, they really don't move. Harder to move, at least. They can move, but you're not going to be able to get the margins that I'm looking for. So that's why I pass on those. Not a lot of long sleeve dress shirts today. Oh, you know what? I want to get over to the, there's a Vineyard Vines, but they're asking $12.50 for it. That's too much. I want to get over to the short sleeve button front shirts, because remember last week we saw a bunch of Tommy Bahamas that we would scoop up. So if I see anybody over on that section, I'm going to pass up this and I'm going to go right over there, because I know there's a lot of good stuff in that aisle. Yeah, tap that screen. Appreciate you. Appreciate you pinning that comment. Tap that screen, send over the likes. If you ask questions, I can try to answer them, but to be honest, I got a ton of people in the chat and I'm trying to thrift at the same time. Didn't Cooler Double Deuce say that Brooks Brothers pajamas do really well? I'm actually going to look up comps on this. I know that sounds weird, but my man Cooler Double Deuce, I think he said that pajamas sell well. I saw his video recently. You passed on Dior and Michael Kors? I did, because they're way too much money. And Dior and Michael Kors do not sell. There's certain Dior pieces that do, but to be honest, a regular button front Dior shirt, if you look up comps on eBay, you're looking at around $35, and they're asking way more than that here. Pretty sure this is a women's, yeah, this is a women's Vineyard Vines for $15. I'll pass on that. Everybody, every week I always get the Dior comment. You passed on Dior. I did, yes I did. Michelle follows, what's your favorite brand to sell? Probably men's Rock Revival jeans. Those are my favorite to find. I've actually never found a pair in this store, which is pretty crazy. You would expect this store of all stores to have men's Rock Revival jeans like every week, but I hardly ever come across them anymore. Here's a men's Robert Graham for $25. It's too basic of a Robert Graham to pay that much for it, so I'm gonna leave that one behind. I'll leave that for somebody else. There's a Duluth, but it's full price. We don't like full price Duluth here. Paul and Shark, I'm gonna pick this up. If you guys don't know this brand, get familiar with it. I sell these for $35 and they normally sell pretty quick. It's an old, like, vintagey brand. Next up, I'm gonna pick up this Vineyard Vines. It's only $7.50. These are the Vineyard Vines I pick up, the one with the whale logos. The performance ones tend to do a little bit better too. Two in a row, I like that. I like that. Do you sell or resell above or below market price? I normally sell at market price. That's the best place to be, is at market price. Ooh, look at this. They're asking way too much. $45 for that shirt? No way. Not a crazy enough print for a Robert Graham to sell it for that price. That will be here for weeks. Weeks and weeks and weeks. There's only 22 red, white, and blues in USA, unfortunately. Yeah, but they're building new ones like every year. Like this one was recently built, I believe, last year, so they're expanding. They're getting bigger. Redhead. Good morning. What's up, Thrifty Duckies? Thrifty Duckies in the house. Some Madras. It's too much money though. What's the name of the thrift? Red, white, and blue thrift. If you miss any part of this live, by the way, it's up on my YouTube channel. It'll be up on my YouTube channel later today. I am going to pay up for this Vineyard. Oh no, I'm not. It's blue tag. Never mind. Scratch that. I'm not paying up for that. I forgot. It's blue tag. I'll pay for this one though. $7.50. It doesn't have the whale logo, does it? I'm going to pass on that one. It's too small of a size, and it's doesn't have the whale logo on the front. You wash before shipping. Only time I wash items if they have stains or bad smells. Need a GoPro so you can use both hands? I get this comment often. Let's think about this really quick. If I had a GoPro right now, would I be able to be on TikTok Live? Let me ask you. Just let that soak in for a second. Think about it, and then come back with your answer. I love that comment. It's one of my favorites. You should have a GoPro. I've never heard of that brand. All right, let's go to the other aisle. We'll come back. Yeah, I'm planning on making full-length YouTube videos coming up pretty soon, and those I will use a GoPro for. But when I'm on live, I kind of can't use a GoPro. It doesn't work that way. Joseph A. Banks. I don't pick up Joseph A. Banks. If you didn't know, Joseph A. Banks normally does deep clearance on their items. Super deep clearance. So sometimes you can walk into Joseph A. Banks and pick up a brand new with tag shirt for like $1 in store, which is crazy. What sizes sell the most? For men's, larger sizes do better. So large to like 2XL, 3XL, those are the sizes you're looking for. Smaller than that, it's pretty hard to sell. And then when it comes to pants and jeans, you're looking for 34 and bigger in waist size. I passed on that Tory Richard because it's just not worth it. Here's a Christian Dior, and they dropped the price. I actually probably will pick this up for that price. What size are you? It's an old school Christian Dior. It is a size small for only $4. So I'll probably pick that up. I'll look up comps just in case, but that is worth it. That has been here. That was priced. If you go back to some of my old live thrifts, I believe they had this price at like $70. Tommy Bahama, yeah, it's a basic Tommy Bahama. You're going to see some Tommy Bahamas that I'm going to pick up here in the next couple minutes because we're going into the patterned shirts, and those are the Tommy Bahamas that I look out for. Those are the ones that I look out for. It's a LL Bean. It's a LL Bean short sleeve denim shirt. It does have a mark on the front, but I think that'll come out, and it's only $5. I'm gonna scoop that up too. I normally get like around like 25 to 35 for those. There's another Tommy Bahama, but it's just a basic one. We're not looking for those. We're looking for the ones heavy patterned. Heavy patterned. Do you ever find stuff for yourself? Yeah, I do find stuff for myself every now and then. Recently I found that Coogee sweater. So if you watch that video, it's my actually most watched video here on TikTok. It's at the pin to the top of my profile. I found that Coogee sweater actually in this store, and I kept it. And then it's sparked an addiction to Coogee sweaters. So it probably wasn't a good pickup because now I'm buying a ton of Coogee sweaters. I think I just bought another one this morning for $150. He passed Lily Pulitzer too? No, there was no Lily Pulitzer. Here's a good brand. Get your mind out of the gutter, everybody. This is actually a good brand to pick up. It's a Horny Toad. $5. I normally get like around 25 for those. It's like a Hawaiian shirt. I've never seen that brand in a Hawaiian shirt before. Get your mind out of the gutter, everybody. I know it's early morning. How'd you start selling? Long story. Come to my live later tonight and ask that same question. I'll answer it. Too long of a story for a live thrift. Here we go. Tommy Bahama, only $5, 100% silk. That's the one you're looking out for. Really, really nice pattern to this one. So we'll scoop that one. I'll check it for stains afterwards, but it looks like it's in pretty good condition. All right, let's see what we got. Holligan? Never seen that brand before. Holligan? You remember the first thing you ever sold? Yes, I do. Oh, there's another. See? Tommy Bahama shirts. Nice pattern. That's a scoop. First thing I ever sold, I was going to start collecting those Pokemon booster boxes like back in the day because we just had kids, and I was like, man, it would be cool to collect all the ones I used to have back in the day. And then I started selling on eBay, and I ended up selling it. So I bought it on eBay and then sold it back on eBay right afterwards. So, yeah. Didn't make much money on that, but that's what started my selling Holligan and Nordstrom. Okay. Never seen it before. This store is cool. Like I said, I find so many different brands I've never seen at a normal thrift store. Like pretty much every time I come in here. Here's another Tommy Bahama that we're gonna pick up. 10 bucks. It's only gonna be 5. It's got a really good pattern. It is a silk blend, but it'll still sell. If you remember last week when I was here, I told you guys that all those Tommy Bahamas would still be here, and they are. So it's good. It's good that they're still here. There's probably like another like 5 of them in this rack too that I'm gonna be picking up. Stores it's called Red, White, and Blue. By the way, if you're just tuning in, everything but blue tags is half off. So when I tell you that I'm picking this up for $5, it's because it's half off. There's a Kahala. I'm actually gonna pick up this Kahala. I don't normally pick up this brand, but it's only $3, and this one's 100% silk. So it is worth picking it up because it's 100% silk. Normally those are 100% cotton, and I wouldn't pick that up if it was cotton. There's another Tommy Bahama. This one's $7.50. Really nice pattern to it. Fun fact, Tommy Bahama was actually my top selling brand last year. So those of you who think Tommy Bahama doesn't sell, you're wrong. Here's a good one. Mountain Hardwear. Nice Mountain Hardwear shirt, size large. It's a good one. What state are you in? I'm in Florida. That's probably why all these Tommy Bahamas are here. It's another Tommy Bahama. This one's a basic plaid one, but it is 100% silk. It's only $5. So we'll scoop that one. Might make a YouTube video out of these Tommy Bahama shirts later today. Well, not a YouTube video, TikTok video. You sell just men's clothes? No, I sell women's clothing. My wife is in the women's section right now. She's thrifting the women's. We're the Universal Tag Team Thrift Champions of the world. So she's over there, I'm over here. We're cleaning house. She's just starting to learn her women's brand, so we'll see what she brings over to us, and I'll let you guys in chat decide whether it's good or bad. By the way, appreciate everybody hopping in. We got 1.6K people in here. If you're not following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. I do these lives every single week where I come to thrift stores, show you guys what I pick up. I'm also doing these more often now too. So hit that follow button, top left-hand corner, and then tap that screen. If we got 1.6K people in here, we should have 100K likes easily. My most like stream, fun fact, has been a 500,000 like stream. So we might be able to do that today. I think I can find good ones in California. I don't know if they have a red, white, and blue in California. Somebody can answer that in chat. Do they have a red, white, and blue in California? Is your wife live? No, she's not live. She doesn't have a 1,000 followers. Can somebody, one of my mods, pin her name in the chat, and then everybody go follow my wife's TikTok, and if we can get her to 1,000 followers, she can also go live too. That's crazy. Look at that pattern. She's not at 1,000 followers yet, so she can't go live. Go to the one in North Jersey. I've heard about the one in North Jersey a few times. People in my live have told me about it. I'm in Florida. There's actually one here, and there's another one like 20 minutes down the street as well. All right, everybody go follow Kay the Book Nerd as well. That's my wife. As soon as she gets to 1,000, she'll probably start doing lives as well. But she's currently not at 1,000. Chaps, I don't pick up chaps. I do not pick up chaps. I would normally pick up this Carhartt, but look, Paul. Thanks, Paul, for embroidering this. Ford's Garage. Thanks, Paul. Shout out, Paul. How do you know what brands and styles to sell? You can look up sold comps on eBay. That's the easiest way. I've been doing this for a while. If you want to know an easy way to find like a list of clothing that I pick up, my eBay store is linked in my bio. You can go check out my eBay store and check out what I currently have listed and what I've sold, all that good stuff. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate all those follows coming in. Everybody hanging out. Tap that screen. We're almost to 100K likes. Let's go. 100K likes. It's early. We still got like another, probably at least another hour and 15 to thrift. So it's going to be a long one. How do you know what will sell? I've been doing this for a while. Again, you can look up sold comps on eBay. And check out some of my content too. If you're new here, I got a ton of content here on TikTok going over exactly what I do. I also have a YouTube channel as well. Looks like we ran out of the Tommy Bahama shirts. Why not picking up Ralph Lauren? Not every Ralph Lauren will sell for good money. That's why I'm not picking it up. Not every Ralph Lauren will sell. It's $5.11 tax bill, but it's full price. We're going to leave it for next week. That'll probably be sitting here. Do you iron your stuff before posting? No. I don't iron. I don't wash. The only time I wash items is if they have stains or bad smells. And we hit kind of a dead spot on this line. Penguin, I don't think Penguin does not have a good resale value. Penguin is junk. All right, we're gonna pick this up. $6.50 Tommy Bahama. It's a nice one. Throw that under the arm. This one is only $5. It does look blank until you turn it over on the back, and it's got that big palm tree on the back. So this one is an easy pickup for $5. Really, really good. By the way, if you guys see anything you like as I'm thrifting, hit me up on Instagram. Just let me know which one you like, and we can set up a deal. I normally can sell it to you way under what I'm going to price it on eBay because I'm not, dealing with those fees. Ooh, damn. What are they thinking? I don't want to pay $12.50 for this, but this is a good brand. Ministry of Supply. Really good brand, but for $12.50, I'm going to have to pass. I really wish they didn't know about that brand. Oh, that hurts my soul that I have to leave that Ministry of Supply. That's like a $35 shirt for $12.50. I know I can make money on it, but it's just not worth it to me to pay $12.50 for that. I really wish they didn't know about that brand. Just sold Ministry of Supply under 70, but Newa Tags, yeah, it's Newa Tags. I would 100% pick that up, but that one, at least I don't think it was Newa Tags. No, it's not Newa Tags. No tags on the front. Damn. Do you buy certain sizes? In some brands, yes, I do check the size. For example, I do. Hey, shout out Paul again. Paul, what's up, dude? Appreciate you embroidering the crap out of this shirt. But I pick up some brands, like you saw. I skipped some Vineyard Vines earlier because it was smaller sizes. I don't pick up smaller sizes. I did pass on that Piranha too. It's too much for the Piranha shirt. Go Paul. Shout out Paul. If anybody knows Paul, let him know we're talking about him in live right now. He works at Ford Garage. Well, I guess he used to work there. Now he donated all of his clothing, so clearly he doesn't work there anymore. He probably works at the competitor. I love Vineyard Vines. Me too. I love picking up Vineyard Vines. One of my better selling brands as well. Tommy Bahama. This one's full price, so we're going to pass on that one. What was that? Burnside. Where is this? Called Red, White, and Blue. I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida. Almost 2K people in here. Holy cow. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm going to pick up this Brooks Brothers. It's a short sleeve, but it's a solid white short sleeve. And it's only $2.50, so it's worth picking up. Nice. I'll check it over for stains at the end just to make sure. I always pick up solid white Brooks Brothers. They have so many thrift stores in Tampa. Yeah, I'm in the Tampa Bay area. I live in Clearwater, but we drive over here to go thrifting here every week. I hope I have enough money for all this. I don't know if I have enough cash on me. It's all right. They got an ATM here. They got an ATM with high fees. All right, I know where I left off. Where's that crazy pattern shirt? It was somewhere over here where I left off. Damn, I can't remember. Oh, well, we'll start down here. We'll go through all these. Oh, there's that Robert Graham. All right, I think it was somewhere over here where we left off. There was a lady standing right here, and I didn't want to be on live and be crowding her. So some people don't like to be on camera. I try to keep everybody off camera when I'm live. Appreciate everybody hanging out too. Remember, if you're not following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. We got to 100K likes. Let's keep going. Tap that screen, send those likes. You can ask questions. Again, I'll try to answer them, but I got a whole bunch of people in the live, and I'm trying to thrift at the same time. I do go live every night at 9:30 here on TikTok at night, 9:30 Eastern, and I list items, I answer questions, so make sure you come to those lives. You can ask as many as you want. Thoughts on Untuckit? If you can pick up Untuckit for, I would say under $8 and under, it's a good pickup. Otherwise, it's not worth picking up. There's a Vineyard Vines. I'm going to pass on it. Reason being, it's $20 and it's not half off, so. I think I've already been through this aisle, actually. I want to say I left off around here. Right here is where I left off. I remember that shirt. All right. Any comments bashing or stating stealing from the poor will be muted. Yeah, if you guys feel that way, go watch my last video I just put out. You guys, for those of you who actually think this is stealing from the poor, have never been to a Goodwill bins where they literally throw out probably, I would say on average, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 tons of clothing every single day that doesn't sell. Here's a Peter Millar shirt. I'm gonna pick this one up. It's only $5. Polo not working up, worth picking up. In some cases it is, in most cases it's not. Yeah, for those of you who think I'm stealing from the poor, please go watch my video I just put out yesterday. It'll change your mind completely. And plus, do me a favor, look at my screen. I've already been through this entire aisle. You see this whole aisle? I've already been through this. Look at how much is left. If any poor person needed clothing, there is plenty to choose from. And there is good brands. For example, people are asking me, why are you skipping on Polo? Why are you skipping on Zara? Why are you skipping on Columbia? They don't have good resale value, but they are excellent items that you can buy to wear yourself. For example, this Van Heusen is $2.50. Where's that Columbia that I just passed? The Columbia $6.50. Like, it's decently priced stuff. It's just doesn't have good resale value. So there's plenty to go around. You need to open your mind a little bit. Here is a men's LL Bean. $3. I'm gonna pick it up. That's not heavy enough, but for that price, I'm gonna pick it up. Cheaper than Walmart for sure, 100%. Yeah, and there's so much left over, and they're stocking. This store literally stocks all day long, like constantly. I could literally come in here probably tonight and still pick up a half full cart because that's how much they stock. So there's plenty to go around. And again, most people that make those comments are people that don't actually come to thrift stores. They're just making that comment because they're mad I'm out here making money and teaching other people how to make money. Shout out to you guys for boosting me in the algorithm. I'm gonna pick up this Duluth. It's $7.50, but it is almost like a buffalo plaid. It'll sell. I don't normally pick up Duluth, but that's a good size too. It's a size 2XL. Red, white, and blue. I'm in red, white, and blue. The state I'm in is Florida. I'm gonna pick up this Vineyard Vines as well. It's $7.50. It doesn't have the logo, but it's got a good enough pattern, so I'll pick that up. VW. You're helping people, not stealing. Exactly. You got to think of this as like I am a personal shopper for people online that are looking for brands that I'm picking up. Is that a size small though? No, it's a size large. The smalls I'm going to pass on. I'm basically a personal shopper is what I'm doing. And then I sell them for a little bit of a markup. People don't have to go to thrift stores, try to find those items. They can just go right online. Valentino. I wonder if this is worth picking up. I passed on this so many weeks, but this is only $7.50 for this Valentino. I might actually pick this one up. I'm gonna look up comps afterwards. That has been here for weeks and weeks and weeks. Another Vineyard Vines. This one also doesn't, it does have the logo, and it's $7.50, so we'll scoop that one up. That's a good one. Man, today's a really good day. Last week was kind of dry. We had a ton of competition. This week there's like no competition here, so I got like the pick of the litter today. It's awesome. Hopefully a huge markup. Yeah, Felix knows the deal. Here's a Burberry. It's $12.50. Oh. It doesn't have the logo on it. That's the only issue. Without the logo, this is only like a $35 shirt. I know that sounds insane. You guys are like, that's Burberry. It's worth way more than that. If you look up comps, it's not really worth more. If it had the logo on the front, I would say it'd be worth a lot more. Yeah, keep tapping that screen. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're not following already, hit the follow button. We've actually been, we've had a pretty good crowd here today. Here we go. This is worth picking up. This is a Burberry London. It does have the logo. I'm gonna check it over for stains, but Burberry London, there's the logo on the front. It is $20, but I think this is easily a $50 to $60 shirt, and it's a quick sale. It's like, literally I'll have that listed for like a week and it'll be gone, so we'll scoop that one up. Here's a North Face right after it. North Face, $7.50. We'll pick this one up. Appreciate all the gifts, by the way. Gifts aren't needed, but they are appreciated. So thank you so much for the gifts, the GGs. Recycling clothes saves the planet. Yes. Again, if you've never been to a Goodwill bins, please educate yourself on Goodwill bins. You'll see how much clothing is thrown away every single day. It's absolutely insane. I just did a live yesterday at the Goodwill bins, and that live is up on my YouTube channel. So if you've never seen a Goodwill bins and you want to know what I'm talking about, go watch the live that I just posted to my YouTube later. I think I posted it last night. Last night is when I posted it. Appreciate the follows. 2K people in here. Keep tapping the screen. We should easily hit, 200,000 likes with how many people are in here. If you're new here, definitely hit the follow. Go through some of my content. I have tons of content teaching you exactly what I do and how I do it. So no courses, none of that. I don't believe in that stuff. I learned from free content, and I give away free content here on TikTok. So, and also on YouTube and all those other platforms. So definitely consider following me on everywhere. Follow me, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, let's get back into thrifting. Let's get it. Let's stop talking about follow me everywhere. I sound like a broken record sometimes, I know. Yeah, you love that. No courses. Yeah, I'm planning to actually put out a free course on YouTube later this year. You guys can watch it and learn what I do from that. Thought this might be a Lululemon, but it doesn't look like it's. No, it's not Lulu. That course free will be up later this year on my YouTube channel. So go follow me on YouTube, subscribe. Again, I sound like a broken record. You sell on eBay? Yes, I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, my eBay store is linked in my bio as well if you wanted to check out what I currently have listed and sold and all that good stuff. That Vineyard Vines I passed on because it was just too much money. Dude, you're in Tampa? I'm not at the Tampa location, but I'm at the one on Hillsborough. I'm at the one without the security guard at the front. It's funny stuff. Funny stuff. God, I'm so funny. Man, these Travis Matthews. These will be here next week. I'll pick these up. They'll be $5 next week. Oh wait, there's another gentleman at the end of the aisle. I'll wait for him to leave, and then we'll go down there and thrift that spot. I try not to be on top of people when I'm thrifting. Stunty A. This looks like a nice shirt. Never heard of the brand before. Somebody in chat will tell me, pick it up. It's amazing. Sells for $1 million. Another Lululemon lookalike. Looks like Lulu. Is it Lulu though? Has the buttons like Lulu, but it doesn't have the logo anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't look like Lulu. Normally you can find the logo right away, but it does have like Lulu-like buttons on the front. Doesn't have the stitching on the side either, so it's probably not Lulu. Mr. Vineyard Vines shirt? I did. I passed on Vineyard Vines because the Vineyard Vines polos here are too much money. This one has an embroidery on the front. That one normally would have been a pickup. This would normally be a pickup, but it's too much. I don't pick up. I'll wait till that goes half off next week. Tommy Bahama that I picked up has a hole in the back yesterday. Ouch. It happens. It happens. If you caught my live last night, you saw I picked up a Mountain Hardwear shirt that literally had a huge rip in the front. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. So trust me, it happens to the best of us. Write it off. It's a write-off and move on. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. Appreciate everybody hanging out. 2.2K people in here. If you guys aren't following, hit that follow button. Appreciate everybody hanging out today. Hit that follow button, tap that screen. You guys are insane today. Lots and lots of support in the chat. Appreciate you. And thank you to all the mods that are doing their best to take care of everybody. I appreciate you guys too, guys and gals. I don't see anything in this polo aisle. Let's go down here. Is this a new rack? think this might be new. No, it's not. It's the old one. Thought that might have been new. It's not new. Any colors do you typically skip? Not really. I'm just looking for brands with good resale value. Not really too much looking towards the colors, just more so the brands. These polos might be dry because I saw a lady already going through these, so she might have picked up all the good ones already. It's a nice Bobby Jones. If it had a Masters logo, that would be a pickup all day. Past the Brooks Brothers, I did. I don't pick up Brooks Brothers polos. They normally don't sell for a lot. Brooks Brothers solid white dress shirts, however, I will pick those up all day, every day. What's a Masters logo? Look up Masters tournament. It's a golf tournament. Pretty much most shirts with that tournament logo will sell. Just some sell for more than others. Lululemon has a size tag. It is a size small, and it's 15 bucks. I'm gonna pass on it. Travis Matthew for 10. What size is it? It's a size small. I'm gonna pass on it because it's a size small. If that was a normal, bigger size, I would pick it up, but small is a little too hard to move. A little too hard to move. XLT in any brand will sell. They're hard to find. Yes, XLT in certain brands sell for a lot more than what a normal XL would sell for. You're correct. But it wouldn't sell in any shirt unless you're getting it for, you know, super low price. Plus size in women's, yes, I agree with that as well. Plus size women's clothing does very, very well. Also, maternity wear women's clothing does really well as well. Like if you can find, I think the last pair of maternity jeans I found was a pair of Madewell maternity jeans, and those sold within like a few days for like 50 bucks, I believe. So be on the lookout for those as well. Man, these polos are dry. I haven't picked up one polo, I think, yet. You sell top coats? Not really, no. Anybody about to go work at McDonald's? I got you for $1.99. You got your shirt ready to go. Southern Tide, I'm gonna pass on that one. Come on, polo section. There's another Travis Matthew. This one's full price. We'll skip on it. It'll be here next week. Got it's another Vineyard Vines. Oh, we already been through this section. We gotta go down here. Sometimes when I leave off, I forget where I left off. You might actually just leave the polo section because I am not seeing anything that I would even pick up remotely. So we'll make a mental note. I'll come back down through the polo section at the end of the thrift, but we're just not finding anything. So let's move on to another one. You'll buy the McDonald's shirt. I don't do requests. The only time I do requests is items that I pick up to resell. I've had so many people tell me that they're going to pick up something and then they never do. So only the stuff I'm actually going to pick up is what I'll actually sell. Let's go through the sweaters first, and then we'll come back through the shorts and then the pants. Sometimes these sweaters hit, and they hit very, very well. Let's see what we got. LL Bean polo, yeah, I don't pick up LL Bean polos. Here we go. Patagucci. Little Patagucci action. This is a size small, but it's only 10 bucks. I'll take a Patagucci for 10 bucks all day, every day. Patagucci. Right to you. Oh, it's Eddie Bauer. Tommy Bahama. Yes, Patagonia and LL Bean. Yep, Patagonia, LL Bean in some cases. I don't pick up all LL Bean. But yes, Patagonia. As long as it's a decent price, I will pick up most Patagonia. little Patagucci right off the front is nice. I see that's an LL Bean that I'm going to pass on. It's too basic of an LL Bean. It'll sit too long. This one has a hole in it. It's a lamb's wool, Ralph Lauren. Didn't have that hole in it. I picked it up. It was here last week. Here's another North Face. It's pretty simple, but it's only $7.50 for a North Face. We'll scoop that up. I'll look it over for stains and stuff at the end. If it has any issues, it's going back. I mean, even the smallest issue, it's going to go back. See, I told you guys, if the sweater section's hitting, it normally hits. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Tap that screen, send those likes. If you're not following, hit that follow button. Hopefully you get some more really good finds. This sweater section is really packed today, so I hope we hit really good. This is a Vineyard Vines, but it doesn't have the whale logo on the front. I'm gonna pass on it. Pass on that Vinny Vines. The whale logo is key for those. People like to show off that they're wearing Vinny Vines. Colors are special, thank you. So blue tags are not half off. Every other color in the store is half off. So that's what we're looking for, those half off colors. It's a nice Jordan hoodie, but it's full price. So we'll wait till next week. Hopefully it'll be here. Might actually keep that one for myself if it's half off next week. Love me some Jordan hoodies. Let's get to 200K likes. Yeah, we got 1.5K people in here. We can hit 200K. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're new here, again, hit that follow button. Go through some of my content. I have tons of content here on TikTok going over exactly what I do. So definitely consider going through it. Here's another one, but it's got a hole in it. Lamb's wool, lamb's wool, lamb's wool, lamb's wool. Polo Ralph Lauren sleepwear. Man, we had some good hits in the beginning, and now it's kind of slowed down. It's an ebb and flow. By the way, I did get TikTok Shop as well. There's a Lululemon. You already know it's Lululemon when they price it this high. Did get TikTok Shop as well, so be on the lookout for more content with TikTok Shop. I haven't looked into it very much, but I might start doing some live sales. Just testing the waters with a good old TikTok Shop. What have you hit so far? A lot. That's my cart right there, all the way from the bottom to the top. LL Bean, that's a nice one. That's a nice knit LL Bean. It's a 2XL as well. It's $5. It's just a simple LL Bean crew neck, but it's got a nice pattern to it. I'm gonna take it. That's probably like at least a $25 seller. US Icon. Pick up, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna scoop that one up. LL Bean does sell pretty well. I used to never pick it up, and I recently started picking it up again, and I've actually been selling a ton of it. So anybody want to support? Is this Elon? Is this? That's probably like a university, right? Maybe it's Elon Musk. A little Tesla action. It's another LL Bean, but we'll pass on that. You have a video that explains shipping? I don't yet, but I'm going to put out a full-length how to resell video up on my YouTube channel, like full-length course. I wonder if this is for men. What brand is this? I can't even read that. Maudi? Does anybody know if that's good? Does your arm hurt? No, it takes me a while to get my arm to hurt. It feels like it's wool. I've never heard of that, but this looks quality. That's very good. Okay. I've never heard of that brand before. Does anybody? How do you spell that brand? It's in cursive, but it's super hard to read. Is that Mondi? It's Euro sizing. Yes, it is Euro sizing. Never ever seen that brand before. We'll look it up at the end. See if it's worth it. Vineyard Vines, but it's got an embroidery on the front. Mondi. Okay, Mondi. Here's a Lacoste, but it's $10. I'll wait till next week. I'll pick that up. Some North Face for $7.50. It's an easy scoop. North Face for $7.50. See, we're hitting again. We're getting some good stuff in here. Mondi's 50, cool. I think it was half off. I think it was only $5 if I remember. There's another North Face, but this hoodie is like very, very weathered. Ooh, here we go. Here's an Orvis I'm gonna pick up. This is a newer label, but it's got little side hits on the side, really nice, like almost like shoulder patches, and it feels. It's either cotton or it's wool. It's 100% Murano wool with the cotton sleeve hits, so that's going to be a good one. That's probably like a, I would say that's probably around like a $40 seller, just off the top of my dome. Dead people clothes, maybe. As long as they didn't die in the clothes, right? Then you're good. Mono for men, decent stuff, good find. Okay, cool. I could tell like when I looked at it, it felt quality. A lot of times when I'm going through the racks, I'm just kind of feeling the items as I go through them. Because a lot of times, like for example, this, when I got it down and you can kind of see me feeling it, I could feel that that's wool instead of cotton. And that'll normally tell me whether it's a good pickup or not. So really use your senses. It'll help you find the better items. Cashmere is super easy to feel and find. Did you find any Lululemon clothing? This store prices up most of their Lululemon clothing, so I normally don't pick it up when I'm here. For example, there was a jacket that we just passed that was $69.99. So these Orvises are snap tees. What size are they? They're size XL. I'm gonna pass on them. I know I just picked up an Orvis piece, but those are too basic of an Orvis. So we're gonna pass. We're gonna be a little picky, little pickier with our Orvises. Where do you resell this? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook. If you're new here, hit the follow button. Go through some of my content. I have tons of content here on TikTok going over exactly what I do. So definitely hit that follow button. Watch some of my stuff. Lots of really good information. All for free. I don't charge for any of my content. I'd rather have the big brands pay me than you guys pay me. There's a good Vineyard Vines. It's a woman's, but it's full price, so we're going to pass. Expensive. Remember, everything that's not blue tag is half off. For example, this is not half off, so we're going to leave it. Hopefully it'll be here next week. That's a nice North Face though. Look at that pattern on that North Face. That's really nice. This is a women's North Face too. I don't know why it's in the men's section. It's a little too much. There's another Orvis. It's just too basic for me to pick up. It's got to be something special to those Orvis pieces for me to scoop it. How much do you make about? I do give my 2021 numbers. That's when I was part-time. I sold $200,000 worth of stuff on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook, and I made 54K profit. So I do give those numbers. I don't think I'm going to give last year's numbers just because I'm a full-time seller now, but I will give my part-time numbers because everybody who's watching this probably won't start doing this full-time for a while, but you can make good money doing this part-time, so I don't mind giving those numbers away. It's another North Face. Has an embroidery on the front. It's gonna really hurt the value, but it's only $5. This I might put into like a reseller box. This will be a perfect, like, I know, like a $25 item for that. But it does have that embroidery on the front, so it's gonna hurt the value a little bit. Steady, what store are you at? I'm at Red, White, and Blue. It's a thrift store. By the way, subs, your sub or reseller boxes are coming up pretty soon. End of the month, we're doing the giveaway. So if you're subbed and you're entered, or you're subbed and you're here, just know that those giveaways are coming at the end of the month. Giveaways. Everybody likes a good giveaway. Boxes. You already know Snap. That was an awesome sale, by the way, Snap. I saw your message right before I got here. I was going to write you a longer message, but I was driving. What job did you have before? I was a mailman. I worked at the good old PO. Here's another really good North Face. Unfortunately, it's too much. It's $20. But that for personal use is a really good price. So we'll leave that. We'll leave that for, since everybody likes to comment, I'm stealing from the poor. we'll leave that for that poor person. Such a kind individual. Vineyard Vines, but it has a hit on the front. You shop that store? Nice. I do this I come to the store every Wednesday. That's when they do the new tags. They roll over the last week's tags and they start putting out the brand new colors. And they do the tag that was not half off last week becomes half off. I'm trying to show you guys the labels, but these are super packed in here. There's another one of those Orvis, wool Orvis with the sleeve hits. So we'll pick that up. Sorry, I'm trying to show you the labels, but super packed. Delivering and listening. Appreciate it. Here's another North Face. This one's missing the size tag, so we're just leave it. Maybe for somebody else. All right, we still got this side to go. We got to go through the shorts. We got to go through the colored jeans. We've got lots of stuff to go through still. Still got probably like another at least hour on live, so appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll be live for at least another hour. Somebody left their stash over here. This is a women's rag and bone for her $7.50. Looks to be in good condition. Guess we'll pick that up. $7.50 rag and bone jeans are just chilling. Yes, please. All right, we're gonna skip over these t-shirts. I don't normally do t-shirts, so I'm gonna skip over some of these. Get back into the sweaters. You know all about Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store? Nice. By the way, my camera is there. Now it's a little bit better. Hey, there's a link sole shirt. I don't think the shirts sell well though. Not the basic long sleeves anyway. Any Pure? Yep, come to my live tonight. Appreciate you, PNT. Come to my live tonight. I'll show off everything I found. This video will also be up on my YouTube channel as well. So if you missed any part of this or you missed the beginning and you want to rewatch it, it'll be up on my YouTube channel probably around 7 Eastern tonight. I got to get time to download the video and have it upload, so 7 Eastern. I'll make a post on my Instagram page as soon as it's live in my TikTok. Pick up FootJoy? Yes, I do. But I don't pick up the FootJoys that have like the really big embroidery on the front. I normally pass up on those. I'm skipping a lot right now because a lot of these are just basic tees and they're not worth looking at. I'm trying to get back into the sweaters. Draw right down here. Need another cart. Well, my wife is actually thrifting the other section, so if she comes over here, I'll empty out some of my stuff into her cart. Mountain khakis. I've heard people pick up mountain khakis. Somebody in chat will tell me if it's worth picking up mountain khakis. I think I saw Chris pick up mountain khakis. I can't remember who it was. Penguin? No, I don't pick up Penguin. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. Here she is. Let me finish going through this rack, and then we'll see what she picked up.
I just ran over my foot.
You just ran over your foot? You probably shouldn't do that.
I feel like it just
Let's get through this rack, and then we'll see what she picked up.
I have good, and then I have questions.
Okay. She said she has good, and then she has questions. So you guys in chat can help her out.
It's all good stuff. Price-wise is the question.
All right, there she is.
Oh my god, my foot is on fire.
Women's pink North Face. This is a good one.
Just found it up the new racks over there.
$7.50 for this.
It's
That's a
very
good one.
nice.
Nice pink.
I picked up Trues, forgetting you can't sell them, so you have to put this one.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
True Religion
There's
women's
another one in
jeans.
there,
I don't pick up True Religion women's jeans. They just don't move very well for me. These are a pair of diesels, but they're too much for the diesels.
These are flax linen.
Yeah, flax is good.
Linen.
Flax is good.
These are the other Trues. You can put those back.
The other True
Forgot when I
Religions.
grabbed the other. I just like the color.
Yeah, we don't pick up True women's unless they're really super cheap.
Men's North Face.
Ooh, little men's North Face, size 32 for $7.50. Somebody said any Everlane. Did you pick up
I
any?
did, but it wasn't half off.
Is this Lulu?
Lulu.
But it's missing the drawstring. That's the only downfall to it. It'll probably still sell. It's only
There
$4.
were $3. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, $4. It's missing the drawstring, but somebody could just throw the drawstring in there. It's a good style too.
They're
Rag and bone.
small, but they were half off and white. So I do not know.
Probably pass on those.
Okay.
She's getting good at this. She is getting good at this. Cloth and stone. I think we picked those up before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that'll be good. $6.50 for cloth and stone. These are like
Check
linen.
them over one more time, but
Yeah, they're solid white, so we'll double check them, but they're linen, it looks like. What are
pair of
these?
Lulus.
Another pair. Lulus?
Yep.
Wow. I actually didn't catch these. So another pair of Lulus for $3. These are probably, what are these?
I had a question on these because this is new.
Does anybody know? Hold on.
I looked them up and I thought they were all right, but questions
reset.
because they're $5. Somebody let me know.
The reset, they're $6. Who is the girl? That's my wife. The reset, does anybody know? Pass? Okay, people are saying pass. So we'll put that into the pass pile. These are Spanx. I don't know how well Spanx do.
I know that.
Spanx?
Questions.
They're $7.50. They're not $14. They're $7.50, but Spanx. Hold that off to the side for now. We'll wait till Spanx do great. 20 to 40 depending on the model. These are like a full pant. I don't know if you can see that, but they're like a full pant. So people are saying yes, Spanx, okay?
I know Spanx is good.
Pick those. These are Athleta. These are like the Athleta joggers. We'll pick these up either way. This will end up in probably a sub box if anything. Eileen Fisher.
Question? I don't.
What are they made out of?
Nothing fancy, but they would have to. Pass.
I think pass on these.
Okay.
I think pass. Eileen Fisher, probably pass, right? Anthropology. Eileen always? Okay, Eileen, put back the reset slacks. Yeah, we're putting back the reset slacks.
Yes.
Some people saying get the reset, no on Eileen. Okay, I'm saying no on Eileen.
Okay. Sorry, Eileen.
Anthropology trousers. These are $6. These are probably a pass too, I would say, for that price. $6. Just sold a pair of Spanx like on Facebook for $29. All right, we'll pick those up.
These are small, but they were 5'11", so I figured they were small.
We're gonna pass. Yeah, we're gonna pass on those.
Those
They're
are the
women's 5'11" is a little bit harder to move.
I found this on the rack.
The main rack.
That's the only thing. The
10.
other stuff's really expensive.
We'll probably pick this up too. If it's not worth selling, I'll probably throw it in the sub box as well. So we'll throw some Lulu in there. It's just a normal Lululemon shirt. It's probably like a $30 seller, but yeah. Anthro keep. Everybody's saying keep the Anthro. Okay.
I saw good things when I looked it up, but I didn't know what you wanted to do. I like dress pants.
All right, so we'll keep the Anthro. Everything else we'll put back.
Okay.
How do you want to do this? You want to throw that into your
Yeah,
main
I'll
cart?
go.
Are you good?
I'll go walk that over.
All right, I got a decent pile too. The Lulu is stained. We'll check everything over for stains at the end just to make sure. Look up reset pants. Look up reset. We can't. I can't look them up.
Right here.
Oh, you look them up? Okay. Get the reset. Everybody's saying get the
See,
reset.
I thought so too, and that's why I put it in the cart.
You know what? Either way, we're gonna get them because I
Look.
want to test out the brand.
Because I've never seen it. Oh wait, I already have it.
Yeah, I think resets are good.
I thought so too, but I wanted to ask more experienced sellers.
Yeah, we'll get them.
And they feel nice. They don't
They're-
feel cheapo.
They're worth a shot. If we don't, then we know from now on not to pick them up. That's how you learn. You live and you learn.
$6. So. Oh, these are keep, right?
Those are
No, these are put back.
those are put back. These are all put back.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to do it.
I'm just gonna walk over there.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, she's wearing toys on her feet.
You have my swollen toe.
On her swollen toe that she just ran over. All right, I'll move out of your way so you can get over there. Coolio. Kay the clothing nerd. I like that. She found some good stuff. I would pick up this FootJoy, but it's completely stained over. I think that was here last week. Did a good job. That was some good stuff. That Reset brand, I'm curious on how well that'll sell. You never know. You never know on new brands. You might as well pick them up and give them a shot. Sometimes it's worth it. Gant shirts, I don't pick up Gant shirts now. All right, I think we're gonna go to the short section next. What's a sub box? If you subscribe at the end of the month, I do, this month if we get to 125 subs here on TikTok, I'm gonna give away 4 reseller boxes valued at about 150 bucks. So if you're interested, subscribe. Top left-hand corner, $6 a month. It's a way to support me. And basically I just give away all the money I make from subs. I give it back to the sub community. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool way to give back. It's like a fun little competition. Everybody gets entered in the sub box giveaway. So yeah. And then I know a lot of people don't have the opportunity that I have, the source. So it's a way for me to give back to the subs and give them some good inventory to sell. I'll pick up these Nike golf shorts. They're only $3. I normally sell those for about 25. Kids clothes, I don't do kids clothing, no. I'll pick it up if it's like a really good brand, like a Patagonia jacket or something like that. But normally I don't play around with kids clothing. Not in my arsenal of items I sell. I normally don't pay up for Ralph Lauren shorts, but I think I might actually pay for these because of that pattern. It's a really good one. I think I could probably get close to 30 for those. And there's those Nike shorts. I'm gonna pass on these Vineyard Vines though. Another pair of Nike dry fit golf shorts, but these are stained, so they'll go back on the shelf. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We got 1.7K people in here. If you're not following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. I do these lives every week. I basically come to this store. I buy stuff cheap. I resell online for a profit. I teach you guys how to do it. All free content. There is no courses on this channel or anything like that. I give away all the information for free. So hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. I also have a YouTube channel. If you miss any part of these lives, these do end up on my YouTube channel at the end of the day, so you can rewatch them at your convenience. Yeah, go sub to me on YouTube. It's the same exact name as it is here on YouTube, K-Way Shop. Yeah, they do put security tags on everything. It's actually worse at the other store that's close to me. They have a security guard at the store as well for thrifted items. That's crazy. Talk about stealing from the poor. If I owned a thrift shop and there was a poor person that came in and stole the items that I got for free, I'd probably just let them go. Something I would probably do. I'd be like, you obviously need it, so take it. It's all yours. This store is a little bit better. It doesn't have a security guard. Under Armour shorts, I don't pick up Under Armour shorts. Can we rewatch this live? Yes, you can rewatch it. It'll be up on my YouTube channel later today. I'll make a post on my Instagram and on my Facebook page, so go follow me on both those platforms. And as soon as it's ready to go, I put out a notification to you guys that it's ready, and then you all can go and rewatch it. And I do have all of my live thrifts from like the last few months. They're all up on YouTube currently, so you guys can go back and watch those. These are a pair of men's Carhartt shorts. They're only $6.50. We will grab those. Easy seller, nice bread and butter item. Nothing too fancy, but it is bread and butter. Almost 200K, let's go. My most liked live is a 500,000 like live, and we are at a Salvation Army, and we were finding absolutely nothing. So it's possible. Everybody just got to tap that screen all at once. Fill up that like bar at least one time for me. If everybody in the stream does that, we'll get tons and tons of likes coming in. Oh, my throat's starting to dry out. I wonder where me and wife are going to stop for lunch today on the way home. I'm kind of feeling like tacos today. Today's a good Taco Wednesday. Our Salvation Army is bigger than yours. This is not Salvation Army. The one that I went to yesterday, that's the normal Salvation Army I go to. Price are cheap for pants. Yeah, Remember, everything that's yellow tag, everything that's not blue tag is half off. So all these prices you're seeing, these are half off prices. I thought those were Nike ACG. They're just regular ACG. Those are Nike ACG. I might pick those up. Silver tab khakis. I wonder if these sell well. I've never seen silver tab khakis before. They're only $250. Does anybody know if silver tab khakis sell well? They're size 42 as well. I'll probably look up comps at the end. Where do you sell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. Made where? They're made in Hong Kong. They're not USA made. Yes, okay. We'll pick them up then. They're probably worth it for $250. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Even if I sell them for $20, it's still gonna make some profit. It's worth the gamble. I'll buy those my size. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram if you're interested in anything you see. Hit me up on Instagram. We can make deals, wheels and deals over there. Look at that. We already know what brand this is, right? We already know what brand it is. These are a pair of FootJoys. Because of this liner, I already know they're FootJoys. Let's see if they're in good condition. They do have a little bit of staining on the front, so I'm probably going to pass, unfortunately. Wah, wah, wah. I don't think that staining will actually come out. Looks like it's pretty deep in there. But every time you find FootJoys, look for this little liner. You can tell they're FootJoys just by going down the aisle and looking at that. We'll leave those behind. Wah, wah, wah. Dang stains. Yep. Comps on Mercari 40 plus. Okay, cool. For the Levi's, let's go. Let's go. Silver tabs are pretty good to be on the lookout for. I just never seen silver tab khakis before. Relocated, I'm in Florida. Florida. These are women's 511 tactical. I'm gonna pass. I don't normally pick up women's 511 tactical. They sit. They sit and they sit and they sit. No matter what price you pay for them, they're gonna sit. After this, we're gonna go through the pants, the jean pants, like darker colors. I haven't gone through that aisle. I also haven't gone through the long sleeve, solid white shirts. We're gonna go through those, and then we'll loop back around to the sweaters that I missed. There was just a lot of people in that aisle, and I didn't want to mess around with a bunch of people having a camera going. Everybody will be like, "Are you filming me?" I don't want to have that on live, so try to avoid those. You have a list of products that sell? I don't have a list of products, but I have my eBay store linked in my bio. You can check out my eBay store and see what I currently have listed, and you can go over my last 90 days of sales. All free information right there for you on eBay. All right, that should be good. So you can see we got a full cart. Let's go around the outside of the aisle, and we'll be able to tell if they brought out some new racks. We always check the new racks because you never know what they're going to bring out on those new racks. It doesn't look like they have new racks. No new racks. Let's see what we got. We'll go through this section and we'll go through the pants section as well. I'm going to try to skip through this pretty quick because it's not really much you can look at, but when I find something, I'll let you guys know. It's really hard to see the labels as I'm going through. Hey, gold. Hey. These are $10, but these are a pickup. These might actually be women's, and they're like a waxed finish. You can see them shimmering. It's a nice wax finish. A-Gold jeans. Good brand to be on the lookout for. Nice little scoop. Hopefully we get some good pants hits. We've been in this store last few weeks and pants have been really dry, especially the khakis. Sometimes khakis can be some of the best things to find, especially if you get the right brand. Tommy Bahama bottoms, I don't pick up Tommy Bahama bottoms. They don't sell very well. They're Calvin Klein. These are actually vintage Calvin Klein jeans. These are made in the USA and they're only $5. See? Made in the USA, size 33, Calvin Kleins. I've sold Calvin Kleins made in the USA before. They don't have a really big following like Levi's do, but these might actually be a decent pickup. We'll leave them. We'll leave them for now. I might come back and grab those. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you haven't already, tap the screen. Give me a follow. Also follow me on YouTube. This will be up on YouTube later today. I was wore Calvin Kleins in high school. Yeah. That's why a lot of people pick them up, those vintage ones. And girls will actually cut them up and make them into, like, you know, high-rise jeans and all that good stuff. So class unlucky. Yeah, class unlucky. It's $5, Steven. I know it's $5, but I got to be picky. You got to understand. I got to pay cash for all this stuff, so I got to be a little bit more picky. I know. It's $5. Just gotta. I don't want to buy stuff that's gonna sit too long. I'm really looking at increasing my sell-through rate this year, so stuff like that I don't think is gonna sell super fast within like at least a month or two. I'm trying to leave that stuff behind. I don't pick up Polo Ralph Lauren pants unless they're purple label. Theory, got a pair of Theory pants. They're only $7.50. I'll probably scoop these up. I'll look up comps afterwards because I don't find Theory pants too often. I don't know how well they sell, but Theory is a good brand to be on the lookout for. Yes, Theory. Yes, Theory. Another pair of Calvin Kleins right there. Gotta be picky. Gotta be picky. Leave it for the, you know, the poor people that are going to be here. They really need those Calvin Kleins, so we'll leave them for them. I'm going to be a nice guy today. I'm not going to steal too much. You missed Clothing Art pants? What color were they? Clothing Art? Is that a good brand? I've never heard of Clothing Art before. Clothing Art. Very good brand? Where were they? Where were they? Clothing Art. I'm assuming they were gray, which isn't going to really help because all these are gray. Clothing Art. Gray with like a triangle. Were they on this rack or were they on the one before? They're probably on the one before, right? Probably back here. Clothing Art. Dockers. Just passed them? What? This? Where are they? Clothing Art. You said I just passed them. I don't see them. Those are Dockers. I'm not seeing them. That's Old Navy. Is it up here more? You passed them again? There's no way. Now you're messing with me. You looked straight at it and kept going, a triangle on it. By your cart? Oh, by my cart. Oh, this is not. You mean this? This is not it. Yeah, I think you saw that because I don't see Clothing Art. Yeah, I think we're good. I just went through all the racks. I don't see it. You guys kept telling me I passed it, but I went through the racks twice, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. That's why I don't normally pay attention to those comments, because normally when we go back, we do not find the brand that everybody's looking for. They're like, you passed it 3 times. It's right there. Yeah, they were You saw I think you saw the RT at the end, but it wasn't. It was Comfort. They were a pair of Old Navy, I believe. Not worth picking up. Remember the Lululemon? You guys remember the time that everybody thought I missed Lululemon? They were like, go back, it's Lululemon. I went back and it ended up being like Hager or something like that. I was like, people, there's no way this is Lulu. Lucky Brand corduroys. It's got a stain on it. We'll leave them behind. They got to be perfect. A pair of Tory Burch jeans. These are women's Tory Burch, but they're $25. Those will never sell. Hager, yeah, you guys remember that? That was good. That was really good. Go watch one of my older YouTube videos if you don't know what I'm talking about. We went down an aisle 3 times, and I was telling chat, I swear there's no Lululemon, and then I found it, and it was a Hager piece with like a small little logo on the back, and we were just laughing. Nah, you guys messed up. Pulling art brands in the future reference are around 100 to 110. Okay, cool. Clothing art. I learned a new brand from you guys. See, we win in the end. Everybody learned a new brand. Clothing art. I guess they have a triangle. Ooh. Speaking of silver tabs, these are only $5, and they are made in the USA. Silver tab jeans. That's a good little scoop. 2 silver tabs today. That doesn't happen very often. You pick up Ping? I don't pick up Ping. Nope. You'll look up the resale value on Ping and look at how many are listed versus how many are sold. You'll see why I don't pick it up. Which brand should I look for? Go check out my eBay store. It's linked in my bio. I have a ton of brands listed there. You can just start taking some notes. You can also keep watching the lives. Every time I'm on live, just come and watch them, and you'll be able to tell what's worth picking up and not. I thought that was a different brand. Tons of free content here on TikTok, so make sure you're watching, following along, all that good stuff. And tap that screen. We're up to 200. We're almost up to a quarter milli. Can we break our record? I believe our record, if I can remember correctly, is 515,000 likes, right around there. I think we can do it. We got enough people in the chat to make it happen. We still got like another at least 15 to 30 minutes in the store. So Talbots, no, I passed on Talbots. So we can do it. Keep tapping that screen. I'm gonna take a screenshot and shout everybody out. Every single person that's in the live, I'm gonna shout you. No, I'm just kidding. That would take forever. That's a way for me to get likes. I apologize. I probably shouldn't lie like that. There's a Bonobos. I'm gonna start going through these pretty quick because a lot of these are just crappy brands. Matchstick. It's a J. Crews, I believe. Why'd you pass on Ralph Lauren? Ralph Lauren pants don't sell very well. They have to be certain Ralph Lauren pants to be able to pick up. Like, you gotta have something special about them. They can't just be your everyday average Ralph Lauren pant for them to sell. Rockaware jeans? Yeah, I passed on Rockaware. I passed. There's a pair of Orvis. They're just regular Orvis though. Trying to get through this so we can get to the other side. Don't forget the back wall. We won't forget the back wall. We'll take a lap around at the end. We'll check out the back wall. Back wall normally is untouched. Not a lot of people shop off of it because not a lot of people like paying up for items like I do. I love paying up for good items. All right, I think we're good on this side. We'll go over to the pants section, and then we got the long sleeve solid colors to still go through. Do y'all have Goodwills? Yes, we have Goodwills, but this store is way better than any Goodwill. Way better. I'm probably gonna pick these up. These are Brooks Brothers corduroys. Corduroys do sell very, very well, especially this time of year. And these are only $4. They're kind of an odd orange color, but they'll still sell. Christian. By the way, chat, I need some help, okay? Sonia over at Dirty Thrift was making fun of me. I need your guys' help with this one. Let me ask you guys a question. Hold on, let me get deeper in the aisle so that way I'm not like hanging out. But I'm gonna show you guys something that I'm wearing right now that she made fun of me for. So I'll show you guys in a second. Hold on. Prosperity Denim. Is that a good brand? Prosperity Denim? Where are these made? These look like they were just put out. Anybody know Prosperity Denim? Doesn't say where they're made. Yes, they're good. Anybody know Prosperity? Is Prosperity good? I'll throw those in the cart for now. They look good. $80 new. Okay, then they're probably not good. We'll put them back. Put them away. We sold VRC, you pass them up, and they do pretty well. I've never sold them before. How do they sell? That one's actually brand new with tags too. I can go back and grab them if they're good. All right, somebody tell me this. Are guys supposed to wear fanny packs like this, or am I supposed to wear it across my chest? Because Sonia made fun of me for a good 30 minutes about that, and I need to know, are guys allowed to wear fanny packs on their fanny, or do I have to be like one of those hype beasts and wear it across my chest? Somebody tell me. Is this a thing? I don't know. I need to know this though. Sonia was really making fun of me. Across the chest. Everybody's saying that, but I feel like I look like an idiot wearing it across the chest. If you guys know Josh, my sister's husband, he wears his on his waist too. Yeah. Across the shoulder, yeah. I tried wearing it like that, and I feel like a complete idiot when I wear it like that. Sonia literally laughed at me for like 30 minutes. Depends on your age. I'm 30, okay? So, I mean, I could be one of those hype beasts. I mean, I am wearing, Yeezys on the feet, so I guess I could pull it off, but it's a Lululemon bag. Like, I look good with it across my chest. Okay, I guess I'll switch it up. I just feel like it's everywhere. But the reason I got this actually is because I'm planning on getting a external battery pack or whatever they call them, and I'm planning on running it so that way I can do like more lives in the day. I can go to like a couple different stores, and I can literally plug it in while I'm thrifting, and I won't have to move my hand or anything like that. It won't be awkward. So I'm rocking. I'm bringing back the fanny packs. Okay, I don't care what you guys say. We're bringing back the fanny packs. Screw this across the chest stuff. Who came up with that? We're bringing them back. Okay, looks good. Okay, we're good. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. Next time we see Sonia in the chat, we got to remind her that fanny packs are back. Okay. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you sticking up for me, because I cried that night. I cried nice and hard. I didn't know if I could ever show my face out again. I didn't know if I could wear my fanny pack, but you guys just gave me the confidence to continue wearing the fanny pack out in the wild. So I appreciate all of you. You are the real MVPs of this chat. Fanny packs are dorky. Yeah, I guess they can be. Yes, they can be dorky. Yes, I agree. But who am I here to impress, right? I'm married with 3 kids. I have nobody to impress. And my wife likes the fanny pack, so I might pick these up actually. These are men's diesel jeans. They are $13, but they're like a khaki diesel pant, and they're like a waxed finish. I'm gonna look those up at the end. My wife is already impressed with my fanny pack. I don't have to impress her anymore. She is highly impressed by it. She actually, when I put it on, her eyebrows raised. I saw them with my own 2 eyes. So, just shut down the lights over here. Shutting down the lights and not giving me good lighting. Your monotone dry humor is hilarious. You got to get me drunk. Oh man, it's even worse. I will literally sit there and make fun of somebody for hours and make everybody laugh. 511's a good brand. Yes, it is, but those were a little too expensive. I'm going to wait till next week when they're half off, and they will still be sitting there. Trust me on that one. They will still be there. Lights off for baby number 4. No, baby number 4 is impossible, because if baby number 4 comes, it's not mine, because your boy is snipped, clipped, and done with that. We are done. So if there is a baby number 4, unfortunately, that baby don't look like me. So we will leave that one where it's at. We made that decision, and I think 3 is a good number. Lucky number 3. We got my boy on number 3, so why not Vineyard Vines? I don't pick up Vineyard Vines pants. I pick up Vineyard Vines shirts. I picked up some earlier in the live. If you missed if you missed any part of the live, it'll be up on my YouTube channel later today. I know it can fail. I know, but I was clipped and burned. Okay, it was a traumatic experience for your boy. So hopefully, cross my fingers, it doesn't happen. We are, as some people would say, we are shooting blanks at this point. So we are good to go. All right, let's stop talking about this before I get banned here on TikTok. People are gonna be like, report him. Report him. No pleated pants. I don't normally pick up pleated pants unless they're a really, really good brand. I'll pick them up. All right, the pants section is pretty dry again. I don't know what's wrong with this pants section. It has been dry for the last few weeks. It's been super dry. Let's go through some of these coats really quick. I like to peek around at these coats, see what we can find. Field and Stream. I like to skip around. I'm not really a coat guy, but if I can find a decent coat, I'll pick it up. I'm really looking for something like crazy unique. That one's pretty destroyed. All right, let's go through the long sleeve dress shirts, solid white. Deplete. I like the way you think. Yeah, blazers can be good. I personally don't know what I'm looking for, so that's why we don't do blazers. All right, keep tapping that screen. We're at 250K likes. Let's go. After we go through this section, we'll make a loop around the store so you guys can see how big this store is. It's massive. Should be the last section, I believe. We've been through the shorts, we've been through the pants. Yeah, we're pretty much good after this. We'll make a loop around the store. We already got a full cart, so we're good to go. Yeah, only wash items if they have stains or bad smells. You gotta understand. I know a lot of people they think thrift store items are disgusting, but let me ask the chat this question: when you donate items, do you go through your dirty laundry or do you go through your clean items in your closet? Most people go through their clean items in their closet, and that's what's donated. So in most cases, most of these items are super clean, super nice condition. You pretty much just wear them right off the rack. So there you go. Here's a North Face 2XL men's shirt. It's only $7.50, so we'll throw that into the cart. That's a nice one. It's like a canvas North Face shirt. The girl washes them before putting them out. That's good. That's a good rule right there. Washes the item before they put them out. Our Goodwill, I don't think, does that. It's a non-profit store. I believe Red, White, and Blue is for profit. I would have to assume what their price is and what they get. I would have to assume they're for profit. They're a cash-only store as well. But I don't know that. I'm not 100%. That's not 100% facts, so. Christian Dior, too much money. You ever take size into consideration? Yes, I've skipped some Vineyard Vines items today, basically because of size. Here's another item I'm gonna skip because of size. Good brand, Rag & Bone. It's $10, but the size is a size small, so it's a little harder to move in that size. So there you go, perfect example, it just popped up. Vineyard Vines. This is a basic Vineyard Vines, I'm gonna pass on that one. If it was linen, I'd probably pick it up, but it's not. True Measure. Cart really quick and scooter up. There we go. This was here last week. This was full price. This is a Peter Millar Element. It is 24, so it's $12.50. It does have an embroidery on the front, but I'll still pick it up for $12.50. Good one right there. Peter Millar Element. Yeah, I'm in the Tampa Bay area. Keep tapping the screen, send the likes. Let's try to get to 300K before I end the stream. I think we can do it. It'll be a pretty cool end to the stream, 300K. And Peter Millar doesn't do well with embroidery. Yeah, it doesn't do if it's like polos and things like that. But that was an Element 4 jacket. I'm pretty sure that will sell decently well. I'm gonna pass on it. People read chat, mods are answering the same questions over and over. Yes, read the chat. Just understand we do get people coming in and coming out. So some of the questions are going to come from new people that are coming in. But if you guys are mods and you're getting tired of answering the same questions, feel free to don't answer them. It's not your job to answer everybody. Take a break. We thought about selling other resellers, boutique thrift stores. Have I thought about that? Yes, but I think that's going to come when I open my own store. That's when I'll start selling to other resellers. My goal is to open a store like Plato's Closet, and then I'll get so much inventory in that I'll be able to do like reseller boxes and actually sell those off to people. But that's going to be like way down the road. You need to see what your wife picked up. She already came over. She came over a little bit ago, and she went over everything that was in her cart. She'll be back over in probably like the next 5-10 minutes. She's over there thrifting away. We got lots of good stuff today. We might have to hit the ATM again today too, because my cart is stuffed. What brands do you look for? Brands with good resale value. Damn you, red, white, and blue. Damn you, red, white, and blue. We'll wait till next week. Hopefully this will still be here. This is a really good one. It's actually a 3XL Harley Davidson denim shirt. Damn, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful shirt. Denim Harley 3XL, but the only problem is that price, $40. It's a really good one. But yeah, $40.
I have questions.
You have questions? Okay, she's back. Speak of the devil. We just messaged you and talked about you, and you're back.
If you don't want to sell that, I'm going to keep it.
Aloe. Okay, we'll just don't even worry about looking it up. It's aloe like crew neck, light crew neck. So we won't even talk about that one. That one will be a keeper. Pendleton.
Price. It's a price.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on. Women's Pendleton doesn't really sell too well for me. This one has a hole in it right there.
Okay. What was wool Eileen Fisher?
Eileen Fisher with a wool. It's a wool Eileen Fisher. It's got a hole, so we'll pass. Madewell, women's Madewell for $5. It's got like a wide arm.
It's small. Thoughts?
I think this is like 25-ish probably.
I looked up and saw 25-ish, but
okay, we'll keep that one. Oh, this is for me?
It's your size.
Victoria's Secret was like a bombshell bra or something like that.
Dream Angels.
Dream Angels. This is mine. I look really good in black. Nice lacy black too. I think these are good.
So dumb. Questions on the dress. Deletta Anthropology.
Deletta, this is Anthropology. It's $750. There's that's what it looks like. It's looks like a half zip on the back, maybe about a quarter zip on the back.
Yay, no.
Don't get Deletta. Okay, somebody said don't get Deletta. So we'll put that off to the side. Do I see a little North Face in here? North Face.
They had another one cheaper, but it had a huge hole, like right where the shirt was yesterday.
This is a pickup. Is this men's or women's? Can you look at the size really quick? It's a women's. So $12.50 for a North Face. We'll pick that up. It does have a little mark on there, but it is a. It's a windbreaker. Nobody really cares about marks. Okay. So those ones we put back. I'm almost done. I got this rack to go. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
This rack to go, and then I'm going to take a walk around the store and check the front, and then we'll sign off after that.
Okay.
All right. Good job. Back to this Harley. I wish this was. Damn. It's a 3XL. It's a really good size for a Harley denim shirt.
Are you gonna be here next week?
Yeah, hopefully it'll be here next week. That sucks though. That hurts my soul to leave that AG shirt. We're gonna leave that behind. Damn, that hurts me. I really want that Harley.
Maybe you can hide it for next week.
Isn't it half off? The Harley's not half off. Blue tag's not half off, right? Yeah.
Blue's not.
Yeah, blue's not half off. Everything else is half off. It's a men's rag and bone shirt. This one's only $6.50. I might pick this one up. $6.50. It's a size small. But I'll probably scoop that one up. That might be worth scooping for that price. It's not the 20 that the other one was asking. Hide it, yeah. I'll let somebody else get it. If they really want to pay 40 for it, I'd rather the thrift store sell it for 40 and get their money. But it will be here next week most likely, so we'll leave that. I'm actually going to pick up this Vineyard Vines. I know it sounds crazy, but this is a 2XL whale shirt, and it's a solid color. I wish it was a plaid, but this will sell well because it's a size 2XL, and it's got that whale head on the front. So we'll pick that up. If anything, it'll go for like 30 to 35 pretty quick, based off the size. Beeline next week for the Harley, yeah. We'll leave it there. Hopefully it'll be here next week, but if not, it's all good. I definitely don't want to pay 40 for it. In actuality, that might be a $60 to $80 Harley, but for 40 bucks, I'm not going to make enough money on it to me to justify paying that much for it. So we'll pass. Any gamers jerseys? I don't know. I don't even know what to look for in a gamer's jersey. You mean like video game jerseys? I don't even know. Good color on Vineyard Vines. Yeah, it's a solid yellow. It'll do good. It's a bigger size. That's the only reason I'm picking it up. If that was like a size small, I'd leave that one behind. What was that? Navy skin? There's another Harley, but this one is half off. Beautiful. Half off. And doesn't have any hits on it or anything. But there we go. We found a Harley. We're good. Harley Davidson for 10 bucks. I'll scoop that one up. We found our Harley. We're good. We're happy. Good karma. Yeah. Sometimes it works out. Just got to keep your eye peeled. Thought that might be a Lululemon, but it's not. Gamers jersey, like video games. I don't know what to look for those. Here's a Vineyard, or here's a. This is definitely a Lululemon. It's right there, but they want $17.50 for it, so we're gonna pass on that Lulu. I think next week they might actually reprice that Lulu because it's been here for like 3-4 weeks now. Do you pick up Levi's 569? I pick up a lot of vintage Levi's. The newer styles I normally pass. I might pick this one up. Actually, no, it's a 12. It's a kid size. Never mind. I was gonna say I might pick that up next week. Brixton. What does the different colors mean? So every week they do a different color half off. So all the blue tags are not half off. Everything else is half off. What are they smoking? Look at this. What are they smoking? Who priced this? Whoever priced this in the back, they need to lose their job. That will never sell. What are they smoking? Thrift store smoking some good stuff in the back. I'm probably gonna pass on a lot of these, unless they're bigger sizes like this. I'll pick up this one. $8 for solid white Brooks Brothers. It's a big size, so I'll pick that one up. Smaller sizes I'm gonna pass on because I just have too many to currently list right now. I think I've sold Brixton. Is Brixton good? I actually saw a couple of those today. That was a crazy price. Here's another really big solid white Brooks Brothers white dress shirt. We'll pick those up. That one's probably like a $40 seller just because it's a huge size, 18.5. Where do you list? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. There's a Burberry shirt. This thing is still here. It is stained up the hoo-ha. Do I take a gamble on it though? It's only $8. I mean, look at the stains all over it though. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think it's worth it. The stains don't come out. It's basically worth it because it's a solid white. Nice background music. Yeah, they play actually pretty decent music here at this thrift store. It's not like other thrift stores where they play like Christmas music all year long. Those are my favorite ones to go to. Here's another solid white Brooks Brothers. It's got a stain on the sleeve though, so we're gonna leave it. Remember, you look for with that Kahari denim, that is J. Crew with Kahari denim. I think I sold one of those already for, I want to say it was like 40 bucks, somewhere around there. Lower size Brooks Brothers. These are only $4 though. I guess I will pick them up if they're $4. There's one, there's two. I can't pass on $4 Brooks Brothers solid whites. Vineyard Vines. Shout out Davey. This was your Vineyard Vines. It's now here at Red, White, and Blue. Fortunately, we're going to pass Davey, but if you want your shirt back, Red, White, and Blue at the end of the aisle, about 20 from the end. Davey, it's all yours. And it's half off, Davey. You can buy it back for very, very cheap. It's another Brooks Brothers Madison, good size. It does have a small stain on the front right there, so we'll pass. And that one is a size 17 as well. The collar's a little messed up and it looks like it has a stain right there, so we'll pass on that one as well. How do you know the price? It has a price right there on the front. What do you mean? Wait. Let's push everything down so we don't look like a crazy person pushing this all around the store. Oh, that means that it comes from nursing homes? Okay. Davey, shout out Davey. All right, let's make a loop around the store.
Oye, vamos, bailarina.
Excuse me. Big pile today.
Lots of good stuff.
Oh yeah,
What's
tons.
the best find?
I don't know what my best find is today. I got a lot of bread and butter. Nothing too crazy. A couple North Face jackets, stuff like that, but nothing too crazy.
Nice.
Yep.
Been fun following you.
Yep. Appreciate it. I actually met her at the store here, and she followed me from the store. So we had like a little conversation to let her know my platforms I sell on, and then she was like, "Cool, I'll give you a follow." That was awesome. I always like meeting people that follow me and talking about what I do. Do women's woolwear sell? It depends on the style and what the item is made out of, all that good stuff. So, really depends. So you do this for a living? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's all the toys. I know people can sell toys. I never got into looking at toys and stuff. Excuse me. It's the most organized store I've ever seen. Yeah, it's a really good one. They're constantly stocking, constantly cleaning. It's a really, really nice store. All right, let's check out the money rack. If you know the money rack, you saw one of my videos, you know all about this rack. They put all the good stuff up here. It's a Lululemon. $20 for Lululemon. These are probably worth picking up, right? 20 bucks for a pair of Lululemon pants. Oh, they're blue tag, sorry, they're not half off. We got some Spider up here, some more Lulu. I thought that was Burberry. Gymshark. It's probably more Lulu. Massimo. That's somebody hung that up there. Tons of Lulu up here. It's like their favorite thing to stick on this rack is Lululemon. They don't know that Lululemon women's like leggings, they don't sell for what they used to sell for. So when they have them for $17.50, they're not going to sell. The Spider hit for the right price. If you pick up the like heavy jackets in Spider, they will sell, but normal Spider sweatshirts and stuff, they normally sit. Right now I'm scanning the back wall, see if I see anything that I'll pick up, but I don't don't see anything that I would pick up. Nothing too crazy. Let's go find the wifey and then we're gonna sign off. Appreciate all the follows. Hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. I'll let you know when I go live. I do this every week. Come to this store, we hang out, we fill up a whole cart like this. I tell you guys what I'm picking up. It's a lot of fun. Just trying to locate the wifey right now. Where's she at? Where's she at? Problem is she's short. I can't see her because she's so short. Look at that checkout line. Yeah, it's pretty long, but it won't take too long to get through. It's actually when we get up to the front is when the line takes forever. I might sign off early because I don't see her anywhere. All right, let me sign off and then I gotta go find her where she is. Got the 300K likes too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Show us the shoes on the back wall. The shoes on the back wall, if you want to see them, I have a video on them. They haven't moved. It's the same exact shoes because they're all fakes. They're all fakes. Yep, come watch my live later tonight. We'll go over everything that we picked up. This live will also be up on my YouTube channel later today. So if you want to know exactly when it goes up, follow me on Instagram or follow me on Facebook. I'm K-Way Shop on both. Give me a follow on those platforms, and then as soon as it's ready, I put out a notification to you guys that the live is ready to watch. So appreciate the glasses, by the way, too. So come to my live later tonight as well. We'll go over everything that we picked up. It might not be everything in this cart because we are still going to go over everything and make sure there's no stains or damage to the items. But like I said, come later tonight. Peace out. Y'all have a good day.